So the Plus3 way of kind of recruiting and retention and like what is the Plus3 ideal candidate is someone who's unquenchably curious. We want people who are always investigative and challenge the norm. We want people to come in and challenge even our most seasoned engineers during engineering sessions and solution sessions. But once a decision is made for whatever need, whether it's mission, cost, or any variable that drives decision making, we are one team. So we drive forward with that decision. But we also do a lot of retrospectives. So we make sure that if a decision doesn't work or didn't have the desired effect, we're quick to change it and try a different solution.
So the first quality is someone who's willing to really become an expert at what they do. The second quality that we look for is someone who is a contributor. So someone who sees the world as being bigger than themselves, and they're willing to partner with and mesh with other experts to create solutions that are maybe more complex or maybe even better than what they could have done on their own. So if you're an individual contributor, you don't want to interface with anyone else, it's probably not the right culture. But for those of us who understand that, hey, we think we're good and we have a little bit of swagger, but we want to partner up with other people who have that same swagger, it's a great home.
So we're looking for people to challenge the norm, but doing it professionally and with the nerd IT gland going, is trying to find a new way to make it better, faster, cheaper, or even bringing a new process to use the same technology just in a different way.
Well, in this day and age, there's many places that great IT personnel can work. Specifically within that crop, we focus on the engineers and the innovators. We're looking for the people that want to take whatever they're using apart and understand why it was built the way it was, so that they can be thinking outside the lines in terms of how they can best apply that tool or instrument in what they're doing.
The ideal Plus3 candidate and employee is a security engineer, a solution engineer, and a developer, all in one. And we pride ourselves in our training practices to allow them to pursue a multidiscipline approach, because we feel you can't bolt security on at the end as a traditional IT shop would in a waterfall organization. It has to be mindful from the day we walk in the door.
Plus3 IT has a set of values that has expanded over time. We want to focus on being honest, being dedicated, and having the necessary discipline to meet all the mandatory state and federal requirements. The culture that we created is flexible and fun, but understands that we have to incorporate the needs that we have for human resource and other compliance into our daily requirement. Plus3 IT is a place where engineers can come to innovate and match themselves with other people who have that same passion for innovation. It's the one differentiator that we have, which is here you can be who you are and still have a chance to deliver something special for customers. We definitely are hiring unicorns.